After a very long wait, we have finally got the new Kia Carnival. Now it comes with a new design language altogether. It of course follows the Opposites United design language for Kia, but this looks a very big upgrade, a very big change from the Carnival that was being sold in India until now. And in this video, we're going to tell you everything that you need to know about the new Kia Carnival. So let's get started. Now, firstly, let's look at its grille. It gets this typical Kia tiger nose grille. You have these DRLs that also double up as turn indicators. You have this nice stubs on the grille. Looks more butch, much more SUV-ish, and it does have a much more dominating presence on the road. Now you get a dual tone bumper right here. You have this nice grey finish here, and you also get fog lamps which are housed right here. The headlamp cluster, if you look at it, there are 4 headlamps stacked up vertically. This is the main headlamp, this is the high beam, and here you have a camera for 360-degree camera. You have the ADAS radar sensor right here, and if you see, you have these indents on the bonnet. Gives it a muscular and macho SUV-ish look. But let's move on to the side. Coming to the side, the car is very long, 5,115 mm of length, 3,090 mm of wheelbase. You get 18-inch wheels, dual tone. You get a finish of glossy black and chrome. The wheels look really nice, and you'll see this line running all across the body. You get dual tone finish on the door handles, and you get request sensor on all 4 doors, which is really nice. And right here you have some chrome plating. Coming to the rear, yes, this is the slat for the sliding door. You have this finish right here. You get silver roof rails and this glass panel right here for the 3rd row. And at the rear also you get 18-inch alloys. The wheels really look nice. The wheel arches are nice and big. Now moving to the rear, you will see a typical Kia rear boot right here. You have this signature LED strip and the tail lamp cluster that we have seen on the Carens, we've seen it on the Seltos, and also on the new Sonet. Here you have the Kia branding, the Limousine Plus branding here, and the Carnival branding right here. Here you have the reversing camera, dual tone bumper, and here you have the reversing light. Also, this is a power tailgate, so you just press the button and the tailgate will open. And take a look at this massive boot. It's nice and deep. You can store a lot of luggage right here, even when all the 3 rows are up. You get a 12-volt power socket right here, and to put these seats down, you simply pull this lever and they fold in like so. You want a higher boot, you can get the seats folded like this, and now you have a massive boot space right here. And you also have some cubby holes right here, so if you have some loose items that you want to store, you can store them here. Take a look at the 3rd row seat. Also you get individual headrests, so you can seat 3 passengers in the 3rd row. So that was the boot and the back seat, and power tailgate. So just press a button and it will go down. Now let's get inside the Carnival and see what's new. Now before we get in, let's take a look at the engine bay. And the Carnival gets hydraulics, so you don't need to hold the boot open. And right here is the Smart Steam diesel engine, 2152cc, puts out 190 HP of power and 440 Newton meters of torque. It's mated to an 8-speed automatic gearbox. It is a significantly peppy engine, powerful engine, but some might say that it is not very powerful for the size of the car that is. But we'll be driving the Carnival soon, and you will have to wait for the drive review. Subscribe to Motoroids so that you get notified whenever that video comes out. Now let's get inside the car. Now I'm seated in the driving seat of the Kia Carnival, and it is a fully loaded cabin. Now firstly, take a look at the materials right here. Nice soft touch material. You get leather upholstery right here. You have this piano black finish, some chrome finish right here, and the air vents are also integrated very nicely in the dash. So overall the dash looks very rich and premium. Here you have 12.3-inch dual displays, one for the infotainment and one for the driver information display. And the center console, you will see a wireless charging pad. You have some space here to store your phone, your wallet. You have two Type-C ports, and you also get this 12-volt port right here hidden behind this flap. Two cup holders, a circular drive selector, and you have the drive mode selector right here, auto hold, and the electronic parking brake. You also have some buttons right here for the parking controls, and the seat ventilation and seat heating can be controlled with these buttons right here. You get this nice central armrest with some storage here as well, and some storage here. Take a look at the seats. These are ventilated seats. The materials used are nice and premium, and these seats can be electrically adjusted both for the driver and the front passenger, and the seat in particular can be controlled by the passenger at the rear as well. Besides that, you have two sunroofs, individual sunroofs. Well, this is for the driver side, and the passenger side gets a sunroof at the rear. Auto dimming IRVMs, and take a look at this new steering wheel. It's completely redesigned now, and you get this Kia branding right here. You have some piano black finish here, and all the button controls are laid out nicely. Nice to hold. You also get an 11-inch heads-up display. So overall, it is a fully loaded, tech-loaded cabin. Let us know what do you think about it. Now, let's hop on to the second row and the third row and let's see what the comfort is like there. Now, opening the rear door is very simple. You just press this button here and the door will slide out. Now, the driver's seat has been adjusted to my height, and getting into the second row is very, very easy. And as you can see, there's a lot of knee room. There's a lot of foot room right here, and you can adjust the seat as per your comfort. You can move it front, you can move it back, and you can also move it sideways with this lever. You can move it inside and outside. So it's very easy to get a comfortable position. Now, before I move into the third row, let me show you this. There's a button right here. This is to shut the door. So once you press this button, the door will shut itself. Also, if you look at the controls right here, this is for the ventilation of the middle row. You get cooled and heated seats in the middle row. Now, getting into the third row, you can simply walk in from here and yeah, for someone of my size, it's a task getting in here, and you sit quite knees up. But you have decent knee room, and you can ask the front passenger to move their seat ahead. Also, there is enough space for 3 people, 2 adults and a kid to be precise. You have these blinds right here to keep you away from the heat of the sun. Also, you have a Type-C port, a cup holder, and some more holders for your knickknacks. And you get roof-mounted AC vents and roof-mounted lamps as well. You also get these speakers right here, so you can enjoy your music. My only complaint here would be that this seat gets in the way of my view, so it is a little claustrophobic. So people who don't like to be in tight spaces might not like to be in this seat right here. Otherwise, it is quite a comfortable seat. So that was the all-new Kia Carnival for you. Now it is priced at 63.9 lakhs ex-showroom, and it will be available only in the Limousine Plus variant. Now we will be driving the Kia Carnival very soon and bring you a full-blown review in Motoroids style. And to watch that video, subscribe to Motoroids if you haven't already. Press the bell icon so that you get notified whenever that video comes up. This is Vipul signing off. I will see you in the next one. Until then, rev hard, rev free, and drive